Have you ever paused to consider how a seemingly simple idea, a concept, or a piece of information, like a number, a story, or even a melody, can transcend borders and travel across the world, influencing cultures and shaping societies? Genghis Khan's greatest legacy wasn't solely about military conquest and territorial expansion. It was the unprecedented level of connection he fostered across vast distances. While we often hear of him primarily as a fearsome warrior, a ruthless conqueror on the battlefield, he also inadvertently sparked one of history's most significant periods of sharing, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultural practices. Before the rise of the Mongol Empire, the world was largely a fragmented patchwork of isolated kingdoms and disparate communities, physically separated by imposing mountain ranges, harsh deserts, and the ever-present threat of danger lurking in the unknown. Consequently, trade was a slow, arduous, risky, and exceedingly expensive undertaking. Merchants, the brave souls who dared to traverse these routes, faced a seemingly endless array of threats and formidable obstacles. Knowledge, innovations, and essential goods trickled slowly and painstakingly from place to place, instead of flowing freely and readily across the continents. Then, from the vast, open plains of Mongolia, a powerful force began to emerge. Temujin, the man who would later become universally known as Genghis Khan, the leader of the Mongol Empire. He didn't simply conquer and control lands through military might, he actively connected them through trade routes and communication networks, laying the essential groundwork for an unprecedented global exchange of groundbreaking ideas, technological innovations, and diverse cultural perspectives. His transformative actions turned previously dangerous and lonely paths, fraught with peril, into a bustling and vibrant highway of human connection, facilitating interaction and exchange on an unprecedented scale, fundamentally changing the course of our shared human story forever. So who exactly was Genghis Khan? What drove this man to conquer so much of the known world? Born as Temujin on the vast and unforgiving Mongolian steppes, his origins were humble, his destiny, anything but. His early life was a relentless trial, marked by immense hardship, constant hunger, devastating betrayal, and profound loss. These experiences would shape him in ways unimaginable. These relentless struggles forged within him an unyielding strength and unwavering determination. He rose above his circumstances and united the often warring Mongol tribes, ultimately earning the revered title of Genghis Khan, which translates to universal ruler. And with that title, he embarked on a campaign that would build the largest contiguous land empire in history, stretching its reach from the shores of the Pacific all the way to the heart of Europe. But his vision extended far beyond mere conquest and domination. He harbored a grander ambition, to unify a fractured world under a single banner of law and order. The Silk Road, that ancient and vital network of trade routes, was, at the time, a notoriously perilous journey, fraught with danger and hardship through hostile lands. Merchants, driven by the allure of riches, risked everything, their fortunes and even their lives, for a chance at prosperity. But tragically, only a precious few ever truly succeeded in their endeavors. Under the rule of Genghis Khan, however, all of this changed dramatically. He masterfully transformed the Silk Road from a dangerous and unpredictable gamble into a vital and secure artery of thriving global trade and cultural exchange. The world's most coveted secrets and most precious treasures at long last began to flow more freely and safely than ever before in recorded history. Genghis Khan and his descendants, those formidable leaders of the Mongol Empire, unified the Silk Road, a network of trade routes that had connected east and west for centuries. They transformed a patchwork of feuding kingdoms, constantly at war with one another, into a single vast empire, stretching from Asia to Europe, fostering an environment of unprecedented stability. Imagine all the small, dangerous roads in your town, each with its own set of perils, merging into one safe, smooth superhighway, where travel is secure and efficient. This was the Pax Mongolica, the Mongol Peace, a period of relative stability and prosperity across Eurasia. Law and order were strictly enforced, ensuring safety and security for all who traveled within their domain. Banditry was crushed, eliminating a major threat to merchants and travelers alike. Trade routes were guarded so well, with soldiers patrolling regularly, that even a lone traveler could cross the empire safely without fear of robbery or violence. The Mongols introduced the paisa, a metal medallion granting safe passage, acting as a kind of passport for merchants and officials, and support at relay stations providing food, lodging, and fresh horses for those on official business. Their yam system sped up communication and travel, allowing messages and goods to traverse the empire with remarkable speed, like an ancient express delivery service, ensuring that information and resources could be distributed efficiently. They standardized paper money, facilitating trade and commerce across different regions, improved roads, making travel easier and faster, and protected caravans, ensuring the safe transport of goods across vast distances. These changes slashed the cost and risk of trade, making it more accessible and profitable for merchants. Goods and ideas flowed, spreading culture, knowledge, and innovation throughout the empire in unprecedented volumes, leading to a flourishing of arts, sciences, and commerce. The Mongol Empire became the world's largest, most vibrant marketplace, a hub of global exchange and interaction. The real revolution wasn't just in goods, it was in ideas. The Mongol Superhighway became a global network for technology, science, and culture. Chinese inventions like gunpowder, the compass, and printing spread west, transforming Europe. Knowledge from the Middle East in math, astronomy, and medicine traveled east, influencing China. Art, cuisine, and traditions blended. Carrots from Persia reached China, noodles from China inspired Italian pasta. The world became richer and more interesting through these exchanges. Marco Polo's journey to Kublai Khan's court amazed Europe with tales of advanced Eastern civilization. This flow of information challenged old beliefs and sparked curiosity. It helped plant the seeds for the European Renaissance. The Mongol legacy was a world more open, connected, and creative. The Mongol Empire faded, but its connections endured. The idea of a connected world, safe travel, open trade, shared knowledge, lives on. Today you can eat pizza from Italy, watch anime from Japan, and use numbers from India, all thanks to ancient bridges of exchange. The Mongol Superhighway was one of the first and most important. It taught us that connecting with others makes us all richer, in goods, ideas, and understanding. Even a conqueror's quest for power can spark progress for everyone. So next time you try something new from another culture, remember those ancient travelers. What new paths of connection can you help build today?